Alright, here we go, slipping in through the New Mexican state border line on our way to Whitesands National Park. You can see that big yellow sign above the highway there. That's going to be the New Mexican line. That's going to be the border of New Mexico. Right there it says New Mexico, right? Okay.
First glimpses of some Whitesands. Driving in from Las Cruces.
Alright, here's my turn into the visitor center. It was truly in the middle of nowhere. I did drive for like I think it was like an hour straight, but we're coming in from El Paso. Not sure if I mentioned that, but at the visitor center we'll have some more footage from there in a while. Alright, here's the visitor center. Nice sign over here for picture taking opportunity, and they got a nice little pathway for that drive. Yeah, I want to walk the little route. So you gotta watch for rattlesnake out here. So they have the oldest known human footprint found in North America here. So this is Ice Age footprints. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I think they're archaeological finds from when they're digging. So I don't think it's somewhere you can go and see them like the dinosaur footprints. And they have some in San Antonio, their Central Government Canyon. But these, I don't think you can go to them. They're probably like archaeologically found. So that's what it looks like from space. It's pretty awesome. I thought it was pretty interesting too how it said super deep. You can dig 30 feet and still hit sand. Neat. You got a pretty extensive gift shop. I guess you have a couple of gift shops actually. But, yeah. Looking for water though. So you got to make sure you buy this sled thing over here. Get some wax to make it go faster. So, what does it say? Quick wax. And here's the water fill station. Don't take all your canteens in there. I learned the hard way. Okay. Here's the other one. Shop on the other side of the building, and you get your passport there. That's pretty nice. A black, what do they call those? I forgot what they call them. Cyber truck, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got everything we needed. We got some water. We'll come back to the gift shop, but we got our stamp. And alright, let me get it. Alright, so from the gift shop, there's another little entrance you gotta pass by. You don't really see, I mean, you start seeing a little sand popping out of the sides. You can kind of see where I pointed right there. But there's a lot of vegetation still kind of growing on it. But the sand really gets a lot whiter once you get into that spot, and you can't really see it from here, but you can start seeing it in the distance. Yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned this video. If you haven't seen my other videos, I got a new car, and that I didn't realize that every time I hooked it to the CarPlay that and actually it just automatically hooked to the CarPlay when I hooked up the power, and it just wouldn't take any audio. So I was hoping to show the sights and sounds, but all I can really show is the sights. But as you drive it into here, it kind of looks like this for quite a while, and you'll start seeing these dunes with a bit of white sand. Right now, let's talk a little about it. You know, the experience after the fact. I just remember sticking out. It was stuck out that the sand was like fine. It didn't feel like grainy sand. It was real soft. It almost felt fluffy, if that made sense. But right here's a little area where there was like a hiking trail. Okay, and I'll come back to this later. I might post it to this channel or my other channel, where I have more some army gear and stuff. But you'll see, it'll start looking more. Yeah, because I went hiking with some like hiking backpacks and stuff I wanted to review. But right here, and the other channel is a complete general if you want to look at that. But some of the sand starts like getting blown over into the street there, and there's gonna be spots you'll see like right here. There we go, perfect timing. Where you're just basically driving on it. Now you don't need 4-wheel drive; it's fine. I didn't feel it at all. I've driven on a lot of sand, and that just felt like I was driving a regular road. Probably because the sand felt so soft, like when you touch it with your hand too. Inside the visitor center, I think they said it was like gypsum or something like that. It's not really sand. I think it was like more like a salt or something. But it doesn't feel grainy, like I said. But yeah, it starts like almost looking like snow. I remember there was this one part where this lady was out of her car taking pictures, and she wasn't all white. It just looked. It actually looked a little hilarious because she blended in so well. I mean, just all white. I actually noticed too. I had a hat that was like an urban camouflage color, and it really stuck in. I mean, grays and whites really blended in there. But yeah, here we go. Let's see. We should be coming up on an area with a bunch of dunes. Now, as you're driving here, there'll be little like sections where you drive off, and kind of like a I guess it's not really a parking lot, but it looks like, I don't know, unless the parking lot got covered with the sand or they shoveled out a perfect square, but there'll be little areas where you can go into, and it'll just be all this like high dunes, and the most I guess iconic thing to do is to slide down these dunes with the sled that you put wax on the bottom. Now right here I remember just zooming in because it just looks so beautiful how these I don't know if they're called mountains or what. There's like plateaus back there. I want to say it's mountain, but there wasn't really a peak. But yeah, it just looks so picturesque, like just to see out in the distance. And it looked like it was far, but at the same time, it would look real, you know. It wasn't like looking at a painting. So I think we're coming up on the dunes here soon. Let's see what we see next. Yeah, so like look on the left right there. There'll be little areas to pull off to and picnic on. And sometimes they look like they had parking lots. Sometimes they're kind of like, there's spots where they kind of have the sand blowing over into it. Alright. Oops. Dropped my selfie stick. We did the like self-guided audio tour that you kind of hook into your car, like, you know, through their phone, Wi-Fi or whatever. And at the very end, it says to go stand on top of the dunes and peer out. So we're gonna give that a shot. Yeah, my selfie stick broke earlier, so we'll see how that works out. There's people pretty high up there. I'm gonna try right here. I just don't seem too high. Maybe we can go. That would be nice to be up there, but maybe it'd be easier to go like this or like that. I don't know. It's pretty steep on that side. So we'll see what we can see on the other side. Alright. Climb it. Climb it. Ooh. Ooh, almost fell there. I can get my hat. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this feels like. Do you keep saying it was gypsum?
Gypsum sand, yeah.
Gypsum sand?
I guess maybe still sparkly like gypsum.
It feels great in your hand.
Wait, wasn't there thing from
it's like soft.
Magic dust. I don't remember.
What are you talking about?
You don't remember that?
Oh, stop skidding. You know what? Give my phone. Wait, I'll go halfway. Go, 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 go.
See, it's hard, right?
Go, 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 go. It looks like you're 4-wheel driving with your feet.
It's hard. It's like going backwards on a treadmill.
Now your victory picture.
Oh, that looks steep.
Your victory picture. Pose. All right. Go. It's a lot easier. It's not as hard as it looks. It looks very steep, but it's not. You get like, kind of make a step. All right. Wait. Okay. It's like going up a treadmill going backwards. that sand just collapses onto you. It's a lot. Juan beat me up here. There's another parking lot on this other side. So we came from here. It's our car. Now, oh, look at that. Magnificent. It levels out up here. Hey, send me that one of me crawling up. Like, do it now before you forget. I'm gonna zoom in. Where is he? Oh, wait. My camera's... Oh, there he is. Did you get me? Yeah. I kind of lost you for a bit. Yeah, I'm getting you now. Huh? Oh, I guess. I just went up here because you were busy with the sled. Oh, that's another thing. The good, the bad, the ugly. He was like on the desert. He's being dragged. Kind of like how Jonah is being dragged right now. Whew, that looks wonderful. Magnificent view. Yeah, I did. I locked it already. Whew. It's a lot easier now. It's level. It's level. I don't know. I'm probably not going to be able to help but to bring back some of the sand in my boots. It says you're not supposed to. It's like all in my boots now. Good thing it's not very coarse and grainy. It's very soft. It's very, very soft. And it holds temperature. Like when something's cold on the top, when it's more direct sunlight, pretty warm. It's like nice and comfy. Still walking. That's beautiful over there. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's like glistening in the sun. It's like the little specks in there are like crystallish, like crystalline. All right, there's Jonah and Juan. Huh?
With my camera.
All right. Juan's back there, way back there, and I'm just trying to see what's over this dune. There's more sand and more dunes. My truck is, I think, over there. Those mountains look beautiful. I don't know if I can zoom in now. Like picturesque, they look real. Looks so nice. Keep going, and looks like if you keep going all the way, you can just go back down over there. But I parked way over here, so I'm gonna have to go back that way. Now we're gonna try a sled, so and then eat. All right, go. Yeah, go. How'd you get sideways? Oh, try to. All right, I'm recording.
Whoa! 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 That was a lot of wax on there. Did you get me?
That's the loudest I've ever heard you scream. Jonah now made it yellow sands.
Ew.
They said dogs are loud, so I don't know. I can't pick that up. All right, I'm going back up another dune. My car's on the other side of this. But, looks amazing. I don't know if the camera's picking up as well as when you're here. Definitely is should be on your list of things to see and do. Slide down the sands. It's funner than it looks like when you see people doing it on TV or on the on YouTube. The hell is my car over there?
Oh, sorry.
He's actually going steeper. So he's gonna record from his point of view. Hey, he's going. Was that quicker than last time?
Oh, I stopped recording.
Oh, I got you over here. Picture one's down there by the car. Okay, record. I'm recording. You ready? The bottom's way down here. Go. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh my God! Keep going! Keep going!
All right, so here's some more footage of our drive around. It was kind of a loop toward the end with a lot of the sand blowing over onto the street there. Like I said, it wasn't hard to drive. You didn't have to go into four-wheel drive or anything like that. There were some areas to picnic there, but we were I bought a bunch of stuff for picnicking, but I forgot the bread. And I remember that to this day. It's been a little while since I'm posting this video, but the bread was something I forgot. So, and there was no grocery store or even gas station where you could pick up extra supplies near there at all. I think it was like a whole hour drive from the nearest thing. So I thought maybe the visitor center in the front might have something. So we headed back. We eventually were able to get the last few sandwiches they had there. Like, they sold some sandwiches. They didn't sell any loaves of bread, but they had some sandwiches. But yeah, I don't know why. That's something that happens, I've noticed off and on. I'll buy stuff for sandwiches, but I forget the bread. So that's comment below if you have that problem too. But basically, yeah, and I really like the experience. I want to go back. We did some hiking. Later you'll probably see that. Look at that on my channel, The Complete General. I should probably post it there. Yeah, and on that channel I do more reviews of like military bags, tactical bags, stuff like that. So I used some of that gear when I was hiking. So I think I'm going to post it over on that channel. They're both good, but I like green one better. Maybe because these tasted kind of like a regular barbecue chip. I mean, there was a little bit difference. Like, it tasted like, I guess it was red chili, but very similar to a regular barbecue chip.
What tasted like they just put red chili powder on top of?
Wow. Well, I guess that's what they do with the other chips, right? That you get in the store. But green chili, like, it was good because it was like unique, I guess. When I was in Las Cruces, I got everything for a picnic to make our own sandwiches, except for the bread. So we had to wind up getting these like deli sandwiches here. Luckily, they had them here at the center. They had them here at the center of the, what do you call this, like guest center here. I should have videotaped it. My first time trying this cactus candy. They have this all over New Mexico. Every time I come into New Mexico, no matter what area. I never tried it this time. It's like a big square kind of gummy bear type thing, but it had a crisp, refreshing flavor, right? It's made out of, it's sweet though. I mean, well, no, it's like a refreshing flavor. Prickly pear juice. No, that was interesting. I liked it. There's only one square in this one.